and welcome back to our channel. My name is Esther and this is Q-Est Fashion Up. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are also welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to know your pillow sizes. A subscriber requested for this video, and I promised I was going to record this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you different dimensions of pillow, different types of pillows, the sizes of pillows, the dimensions you need, the measurements you need to create each pillow size. I'm going to be giving you everything you need to start a pillow business. Okay, if you want to start creating pillow cases and pillow, not throw pillow, but I'm going to also be giving you a bonus, which is how to also create throw pillows. Previously I made videos on how to make your throw pillow, different designs of throw pillows. I have them already in the channel. I also have a video on how to make your bed sheets, your pillowcases and your pillow on the channel. I also have a video on how to make your duvet. Okay, if you want to create a duvet, how you can make it on the channel. And also have a video on different types of bed sheets and the fabric you're going to be needing for different types of bed sheets and pillowcases, the durable fabric that you need, the dimension, the sizes, the fabric you will need for each size of bed. I mentioned different sizes of bed and the amount of fabric that you need for each size of bed if you're making a bed sheet. So I have all of those videos on the channel already. If you haven't seen all of this video, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description box so you can go there and check them out. Today we are going to be diving into pillow and pillowcases, the dimension you need, the types, your throw pillows and everything. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, guys, let's go. Welcome back. If you see me looking down, that is because I jotted down some things because I do not want to forget anything. So if you see me looking down, please pardon me. Okay, the first we're going to look at is the types of pillow we have. Okay, now we have the sleeping pillow and we have the decorative pillow. I'll come again. We have the sleeping pillow and we have the decorative pillow. Okay, those are the types of pillow we have. Okay, now I'm going to break it down. We're going to look at the sleeping pillow first. We have different types of sleeping pillow. Okay, when we talk about the sleeping pillow, we are referring to those pillows that we use on the bed. Okay, the pillows that you use to sleep. You know, when you want to sleep, those pillows you put your head on the bed, those are the sleeping pillows. They also have types. Okay, now the first one we're going to look at is the standard pillow. Okay, I'm talking about the sleeping pillow generally now. So we're going to look at the types of sleeping pillows. Okay, the first one is the standard pillow. Okay, the second one is the super standard pillow. Okay, please take your pen and your jotter and jot them down, please. I don't want you to come to the comment section and ask me questions that are already answered in this video. And make sure you watch this video from the beginning to the end because I'm going to be giving you a lot of information that you will need for this pillow business. The first one is the standard pillow. The second one is the super standard pillow. The third one is the queen pillow. Queen, you know, don't let me dive into the bed sheets, the different bed sizes I gave already. So if you watch that video, you understand what I'm talking about when I say queen pillow. Okay, so we have the standard pillow, we have the super standard pillow, we have the queen pillow, we have the king pillow, king's pillow. I know what you want to call it, but it is king, K-I-N-G, king pillow. The fourth one is body, B-O-D-Y, body. So we have 5 types of sleeping pillows. Okay, 5 types of sleeping pillows. We have the standard pillow, we have the super standard pillow, we have the queen pillow, we have the king's pillow, and we have the body pillow. Okay, so those are the 5 types of pillow, sleeping pillows we have. You already know the types of pillow that we have, the types of sleeping pillow we have. Now, what are the dimensions? That means all the sleeping pillows are not the same. Okay, that will bring me to answering these questions, which says are the pillow the same? Okay, do we have the same size of pillow? No. Now I've mentioned different types of pillow. That means their dimension is going to be also different. Okay, now after knowing the types of pillow, which is the 2 types of pillow, we have the sleeping pillow and the decorative pillow. Now the next thing is the sleeping pillow. I had to break it down. We have 5 types of it, which is the standard pillow, the super standard pillow, the queen pillow, the king pillow, and the body pillow. Okay, so those are the 5 types of pillows that we have. Okay, sleeping pillows that we have. Okay, after knowing all of that, I'm going to be moving to the different dimensions. Okay, different dimensions, I mean different measurements that each pillow is supposed to have. Okay, I mean different sizes and the measurements that each pillow is supposed to have, so that when you see a pillow, you know that okay, this is a standard pillow, or this is a queen pillow, or this is a king pillow, or this is a body pillow, or this is a super standard pillow. Do you understand? So I'm going to give you different measurements for each of them. I'm going to be giving you in inches and centimeters. Okay, if you are the type that is not used to your inches, you can use your centimeter. That means I'm referring, when I talk about inches, I'm referring to this part of your tape rule that has 1, 2, 3 like this, all the way, that is wide. Okay, when I'm referring to centimeter, I'm referring to this tiny part, okay, that has measurements, also numbers. It has figures, but they are very close and tiny. So these are the centimeters. I'm going to give you inches and centimeter for each pillow size. I hope I'm making sense, guys. For the standard pillow, the height is 20 inches and the width is 26 inches. The height is 20 inches and the width is 26 inches. I mean, when I say the height, I mean the part like this. You know, the pillow is like this and like this. Okay, this part, which is the width, is more longer, you know, longer than this part. So the height like this is 20 inches. Okay, and then the width is 26 inches. Okay, this is 26. Okay, so you can you can go and check the pillow you have inside your house, take the measurement, and let's see whether it's a standard pillow or a super standard pillow or whatever. Do you understand? So for the inches, it is 20 inches height like this, and then the width like this is 26 inches. For the centimeters, it is 51 centimeter by 66 centimeter. That means the height is 51 centimeter and then the width is 66 centimeter. That is the measurement for the standard pillow. Okay, moving to the second one, which is the super standard pillow. The height is 20 inches also and the width is 28 inches. I hope you understand me. The difference is just 2 inches. Okay, the height is for the super standard pillow. The height is 20 inches and the width is the wideness. I mean the wideness is 28 inches. Now the centimeter, the height is 51 centimeter and the width is 71 centimeter. Hope you are getting me. The height is 51 centimeter and the width is 71 centimeter. The third one is the queen pillow. The third one is the queen pillow, and the dimension for the queen pillow is 20 inches height and 30 inches width. 20 inches height and the width is 30 inches. That is the dimension for the queen pillow. Okay, I'm using my hand to demonstrate so that you guys understand. 51 centimeter by 76 centimeter. That's the dimension for the queen pillow. Okay, I'll come again. 51 centimeter by 76 centimeter. That is for the queen pillow. Now, moving to the fourth one, which is the king pillow. The dimension is 20 inches by 36 inches. Okay, 20 inches by 36 inches. So this king pillow is 6 inches bigger than the queen pillow. The king pillow is 6 inches bigger than the queen pillow. Hope I'm making sense, guys. So it is 20 inches by 36 inches. Okay, now the centimeter is 51 centimeter by 92 centimeter. I'll come again. 51 centimeter by 92 centimeter. That's the dimension for the king pillow. Moving to the last one, which is the body pillow. Body, B-O-D-Y. Moving to the last one, which is the body pillow, which is the fifth one. Dimension is 20 inches height by 54 inches width. That means that pillow is very long. Let me show you how it looks like. That means the height is 20 inches and the width is as long as this, 54. The width is as long as this. Can you see? Can you see my hand? As long, very, very long, very, very wide. Okay, can you see? So this is the dimension: 20 inches height and 54 inches width. That is the dimension for the body. That's the biggest size of sleeping pillow that we have. It is 51 centimeter by 137 centimeter. The height is 51 centimeter and the width is 137 centimeter. Did you notice anything? You notice that all the heights are the same. So all the heights of the pillows are meant to be 20 inches. Those are the standard measurement, except you decide to reduce yours, but the standard measurement shows that all of those heights are 20 inches. Okay, and you know, in centimeter they are 51 centimeters. It's just the width that is a little bit different from each other. Do you understand? Now that you've known these types of pillows, how do you know a pillow that should fit into the pillowcase? Like when I'm saying pillowcase, I also mean pillow cover. You know, in some places you can hear someone saying pillow cover. If you hear someone saying pillow cover or pillowcase, they are referring to the same thing. It means that cloth that you put your pillow inside. Okay, that's what we are referring to. Now, how do you know a pillow that will fit into a pillow cover? Let me give you this trick. Your pillow, if you want a pillow that is very fitted and smart and puffy, your pillow should be 2 inches bigger than your pillowcase or your pillow cover. Hope I'm making sense. Your pillow should be 2 inches bigger, be wider and longer, like this. The height and the width should be 2 inches bigger than your pillowcase. Hope that is making sense. Except you want to make a pillow that is not full inside the pillowcase. In that case, you can do the same dimension that you use for your pillow for the pillowcase. Do you understand? If you're making a standard pillow which is 20 by 26, you can also make the pillowcase 20 by 26. In that case, the pillow is not going to be firm like inside the pillow cover. Do you understand? But if you want it really firm, it's going to be 2 inches wider and 2 inches longer than the main pillowcase. Once you know all of these secrets, it's just going to give you a perfect pillow whenever you are creating pillow. It might be a decorative pillow or a normal sleeping pillow. Do you understand? Moving to the bonus, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, which is the throw pillow. Throw pillow. I already have different tutorials on how to cut your pillow, sew them, different design on the channel. I'm going to be dropping the links in the description box. You can also check through the channel. You'll see all of that. So now let me give you trick on how to know your pillow. The decorative pillows are those throw pillows. When you mention throw pillows, they are under decorative pillows. So we have different types of them. We have the Euro pillow. We have the Euro pillow. The dimension is always 25 by 25. It's like a square, 25 inches by 25 inches. Okay, if you are using centimeter, you're going to check your centimeter. So it is 25 inches by 25 inches. So when we check our centimeter, it's going to be like 64 centimeter by 64 centimeter. Okay, so that is the dimension for the Euro pillow. It's a square pillow, okay, like this. All the four sides are equal. They are throw pillows that will put on the chairs. They are for decoration. Do you understand? They are not meant to be slept on because they are not as strong as the sleeping pillow. So if you sleep on them too much, it will not last. They will not last. Okay, they will not last. If you sleep on them too much, they will not last. They are meant for relaxation. Sit on your chair and just put a pillow on your thigh on your body, you understand, or you rest a little bit on them. Do you understand? They are not meant to be used for sleeping. Okay, guys. So now we have the deco pillow, and they are of different dimension. We have 20 inches by 20 inches. They are always square, 20 inches by 20 inches. We have 18 by 18 inches. We have 12 by 12, different sizes. You have to be creative. You can decide to make yours 60 by 60. You can make it big, you can make different design. You can make it 12 by 20. It is left for you to create any design of your pillow, any size of your pillow. There's no rule guiding those decorative pillows, so you can do anything you want to do, but just make sure that your work is perfect and everything is neat. Okay, if you want your pillow to be very firm and smart, okay, you can use the same dimension of your pillow. Let your pillow be bigger than your pillowcases by 2 inches. Okay, let's say for instance you're making a pillow of let's say 14 by 14. It means that your pillowcase is going to be 12 by 12. Do you understand? Hope I'm making sense. Do you understand me? 12 by 12 while the pillow is 14 by 14. But if you want a normal pillow, you can make it 1 inch bigger than your pillowcase. I always want my pillow to be very full. Do you understand? I want my pillow to be full. You can use a fiber for your pillow or foam for your pillow. For the sleeping pillow, it is advisable to use foam because it's just going to last long. If you use fiber for your sleeping pillow, I bet you it's not going to last too long. Do you understand? But if it's for throw pillow, you can use fiber. But if you want your sleeping pillow to last long, use foam. Okay, use foam. Now for your decorative pillow, which is the throw pillows, you can use fiber and foam together. I already have a tutorial on the channel. Like I said, you can use fiber and foam together. You can use only fiber. Depends on what you want and depends on how durable you want those pillows to be. For me, I prefer to use both fiber and foam together because it just makes my work last long. My clients do not need to complain that the pillow you made already compressed or already flat. When you do that, when you use foam and fiber, it makes your work last longer. I didn't say you can't use only fiber. You can use fiber alone, but if you use only foam, it's perfect. Foam and fiber, perfect. Only fiber is also perfect. Depends on your preference. Okay, we also have neck roll pillows like this cylinder pillow like this that is long like this. Is long like this. It has a cylinder shape. It's not as wide as those ones I've mentioned. It's just long and round finishing. The dimension for that one is 6.5. That means the height is 6.5 while the width is 13. You can make it a little bit longer than 30. It can be 16. It can be 16. It can be 20. It can be whatever measurement you decide to work with. It's just fine. So there's no restriction when it comes to throw pillow. You can do anything you want to do. Create anything. Create any design. Do any measurements. Just remember to apply those rules and you see that your work will come out perfectly. Hope this video is helpful. If you have learned 1 or 2 things, please subscribe to the channel, hit on the like button and drop a comment. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video with your loved ones. I love you and I'll see you in the next one. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'm going to respond to every of your question. Please don't ask me questions I already answered in this video. Make sure you watch the video from the beginning to the end before you start asking questions. If there's any tutorial you want me to make, please drop your comments in the comment section and I'm going to work on it. I love you guys and I'll see you guys in the next one. Just stop learning, keep learning.